The write-up by Reddit user LolGuru has been upvoted to a score of 8.3k, having been upvoted by 91% of users. It draws on the fact that Thanos says to Doctor Strange, "You never once used your greatest weapon," sparking the question of why Strange didn't use the Time Stone when battling. The Marvel fan reasons that the Power Stone would have allowed Thanos to ignore the effects of the Time Stone, and Strange saw the futility of that idea when he was looking at all the different outcomes. The theorist writes, when Doctor Strange pulls the Time Stone seemingly out of nowhere like Loki did with the Tesseract and floats it over to Thanos to save Tony, we can see two unique elements to this transaction. The first is that the stone is glowing brilliantly. Normally, when any of the stones glow like this, it is because their power is being used. Marvel how Thanos could be defeated in Avengers 4. Marvel does Doctor Strange hold the solution? The second is that Thanos is unable to grasp the stone physically but is instead grabbing onto what appears to be its aura. He even shoots Doctor Strange a glance over this peculiar phenomenon. This kicked my fan theory sensors into overdrive and I have been trying to piece it together ever since, using the fundamental abilities of the other stones as evidence. LolGuru went on, I would postulate that the Time Stone can be sent through time all by itself, going forward or backward. How would you play keep away with the Time Stone? Easy. Send it forward in time to where Thanos can't get it. The problem is, as comic fans already know, Thanos is immortal, so he can wait it out. Let's swing back to the exchange. Doctor Strange conjuring forth the stone the same way as Loki did the Tesseract is a gigantic misdirect. Loki is able to conceal the Tesseract with his godlike powers of illusion, and while Doctor Strange could certainly be capable of mimicking this easy trick, I don't think that's what's happening. The stone is glowing brilliantly because it's actually traveling back in time from the future. When Doctor Strange had the Time Stone, it wasn't through some trick of light or illusion like Loki, but by sending it forward in time to be used later, only to be sent back when the Avengers had finished using it. The Time Stone can travel forward or backward in time, but not space. It will appear on Titan soon after the snap, presenting itself to Tony. This is also why Tony needs to survive. If the snap is inevitable, then he is the only one smart enough to figure out what is going on when the Time Stone presents itself on Titan and study the stone in order to unlock the quantum realm the same way the Mind Stone in the scepter allowed him to create Ultron. This is why the gauntlet breaks from the snap. It's using a Time Stone from a reality where the Avengers have already won and sent it back in time. The paradox of using a stone from a mutually exclusive reality breaks the gauntlet and helps advance Doctor Strange's plan even further, because it cripples Thanos' ability to fight back when the Avengers start mounting their counter-offensive. Marvel's character was killed by the snap, but has he already ceded the resolution? Marvel never saw this moment in Infinity War. It is further reason that footage from some Infinity War trailers that did not appear in the finished movie could be from this storyline playing out. It's all very well thought through and seems completely plausible. Read the theory in its entirety here. Avengers 4 is out on April 26, 2019.